Jingkren jeng Dr. Ricky Singkan MP jeng Shillong Parliamentary Constituency kasin kaban ningkong kumudkhot jeng Lok Sabha krayo ya gajingero ne kibabun ki ba jeng jela khamtam nagi nongkershan jeng seng Voice of the People Party Dr. Ricky layo ban ta adu kapor khatwei at phunai minute mendin kamiet steng miet kata hakabe shemata man ai ya gajing ai khublei halo Jingkren jeng president lani ka motion of thanks to the president's speech. Lesi ki babun kali asngo ya Jingkren ka jong u ya ko la karna ka tin phareng andi ka bosang pertaru ula penkela khasi ki katu ani ka Jingkren ka jong u lamba ka voice over ndai ka ka ba ko aman penpau kan ka por halo kan ka Jingkren jong Dr. Ricky kalong ba hapo khandai minute ula la ban wana shibun kimat ki ba ka jela ka don kambha kum ka jing ya ka ja khapo da preng ka jela mekhlia bat ka asam bat kum juru ka jing jing ki pai ba khapo da Bangladesh nang taru ka jing don kamban itu ya ka ten khasi hapa ka khanet ka bapra jong karti sensha jong kari India nata ka sok ka sanya ka thaj tai lamingi kumjuru ulakran ya ka benta ka ba khlut ba ka ni si ki benta ka ta ki entantas ki bela pelong da ka sarkar breng lamba ki agency ki ba per kembaju long ru a ki Jingkren ka jong u ka banang kong ngi ya ka ni ka Jingkren jong Dr. Ricky kalong una aingo apan pau ka jisngo buram bat ai buram ru ya blei nong bu nong Thaw handai ka ba penketik halo ka ni ka Jingkren ka jong u kalong ba Dr. Ricky simla ailat ba chairman wa penya ya ka yeng darbar ka tai kamiet ba un pen song ju body u wa la din bala kot ka po handai Dr. Ricky ula yeng ba ula kran scam wa haban kran ma ka dikasin ka ban kong ba ide ban kran ban ula pendek rut si gi point ke bolo pen kre ban kran ha ka ni ka darbar balai asngau ka por ba kerpat la ne ukran halo ka jingdan kam ban itu no e ka tin khasi kiken tien ki ba Dr. Ricky ula penen kam kalong ba usngau pangmet ani usngau khia ban yo sngau ba ki weipan MP ki yo ban kran ka tin la jong ong a kan no kan long ka jing sngau kmen wala ba uru wei ne ki nomi khmat apa Lok Sabha uyo ban kran ka tin la jong ka ta ka tin khasi apa yung do ba thaw an ban hakani ka por bo kan ni kan ya sngau ru ya ka jing karshan ba ka jing thami ji ki pat ki MP ki badan apa yung do ba
in enriching and promoting the culture of my people, especially when we talk of culture, language is one of the important elements. For many years, we've been demanding for the inclusion of the Khasi language in the 8th schedule. I hope, with the support of members, that one day, just like while I was sitting here, from day one, hearing our friends speaking their own language, how I wish that one day, very soon, that you will also get to hear the language that I speak, the Khasi language. And I hope that the government, members in the opposition, would support the inclusion of the Khasi language in the 8th schedule.
Okay, sir. Kindly conclude, sir.
Well, the government talks about development. Let me remind this House that Shillong, or rather Meghalaya, is one of the famous tourist destinations. And while talking to friends outside in the corridor, when they ask me where do I come from, I say, I come from Shillong. Oh, Shillong is a very beautiful place. I hope members who have never visited Shillong or Meghalaya for that matter would one day make it a point to visit Meghalaya. But the sad part is that Meghalaya is now almost 52 years old. Unfortunately, till today, well, we have an airport, but an airport which is not where big planes cannot land. Even though the fact remains that Shillong, or rather Meghalaya, tourism has so much potential.
Thank you, sir. Please continue.
Let me finish, sir. This is my maiden speech. I'll just take a few more points. I just hope that the government, the concerned ministry, would help the state to ensure that this airport is an airport where large plane can land. And finally, sir, we've been talking a lot about the leakage, the exams. I would like to draw the attention of the members of this August House that there's another important issue which I feel as members we should take and look at it seriously. While designing a policy, like the CUT NEET for our youth, what I want to say here, sir, is that before we come up with such policy, I think it's very important to ensure that the centers are adequate, or the adequacy of the test center. Otherwise, what is happening I'm a teacher. It pains me when I come across students who have to put a stop to the career for the simple fact that they have to travel to far off places.
Thank you, sir.
Why? Because there is
Mr.
no
Manikam Tagore.
test center in their place.
Mr.
Well, I
Manikam
hope
Tagore.
that the government, while coming up with such policy, do keep this also in mind, to set up centers at every block, which would be a great asset to the state and also the nation as a whole.
Thank you, Doctor.
Last but not the least, let me just end up with this quote, sir, that I call upon the members of this August House. Let us rise up, as Nehemiah said. Let us rise up and build. Let us rise up above party politics. Let us rise up above caste, religion, and creed, and let us build this nation. If we want to see a developed India, I would request each and every member to rise up and build this great nation. Thank you so much, sir.
But kumujulong hi kasang VVP ki pai ba ki ba Christian ya kasang takalong man thau ki jing rwala ni ba ai ki jing tho kasang kam dan kampan put turai rei dei ki pai ba hi ki ba ai ki jing ro ni mi ya jing tho asma kasang kamalong ka ni ka patri ka bra tho de ki nong Christian ya kasang voice of the people party na po Sohra ba ka ni ka patri kong kumni ki ong hana unle ayu marwai bon ki ong un bam sot hangtai bon ki kan ben ya i Dr. Ricky dari penban uyang rang ba marwai. Kadakot ka maar ka ong, yak tin kasi kanit ba praban pusod. Wala ki don shibun ki mau jentod. Ki kap border piyam namar jongki, upod usam ban scam halakari. Kadakot ka malay, jing baban ya samna ka jongka jela, hikran piban hador barba manta. Hingin syam kinam ikmat jongi, ki balap mir tamanya kini syuki. Khat ka basaw hador barba parlimen kari India kisngap hidingong jingkren jong uakhia tin ublai upsut da jing shisha ukhat uwer ya jingkla menta kadkhot ka basan amde ka balai ka bakla paw te heneng Dr. Ki nang ya shafrang wapi bat ka party ngiskam ha VPP usampling jingkerman hari khasi kinang ya lamba ba hangni niyo menta VPP supporter Sohra.